You a company driver right now?
I'm a company driver, yeah.
So how you like your company right now? Like,
I love this company. But the main reason why drivers' biggest complaints is home time and getting loads, booking loads. But my company is a contractor carrier, so we contract with a chemical company. So I'm a HAZMAT driver, right? And so we drive just strictly for this chemical plant that we got with some outside loads, but mainly we just stay busy. So I'm at home once a week, maybe sometimes twice a week, and plus two, also make the good money. So it's like both things that drivers are looking for, the pay, guaranteed loads, and home time.
Yeah.
I found all that with this one company.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
if you don't mind me asking, how much you been here for a year?
I've been where you?
Here, this company.
Oh no, I've been with this company 8 years.
8 years?
Yeah.
So what's the most you made a year with this company?
Well, I'm team driving. With my wife, although we still get separate pay. We both for 6 figures.
6 figures, okay.
We both for 6 figures.
So how much experience you need to drive for this company?
So what now?
How much experience you need to drive for this company?
They require 2 years.
Of
course, you know, but if you got a superstar that's really hungry, you know, you feel like, you know, I would say still apply anyway.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because my wife didn't have any experience.
Oh, she did?
But because she's driving with me, I'm her trainer.
Okay.
You know, they know I got the experience, so they kind of allowed it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So they work out for y'all since y'all both on the road.
Right.
Yeah, so y'all both see each other.
It works out good, yeah, man. It works out good for us.
I know you on the bottom bump, and who driving tonight? You driving tonight or she driving?
I'm a night driver.
You night driver?
Day driver, yeah. We don't have bunking in, just one bed.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't even say bump, but usually, you know, people do team drive, they don't be in a relationship. You know, they usually don't.
Well, we're husband and wife team. I only recommend it like that. I wouldn't do teams with another person. Another guy.
Yeah, some people be doing it.
God, no, they do. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The only reason we doing it because it's like, if you're team driving, you can stay on the road. You might make a little bit more, but you might as well solo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't like driving with another person. That's my wife. That's it.
How you can sleep when that truck be moving like that, man?
You get used to it.
You used to it.
Like anything, you get adapted to it.
What stage you all 48 or what?
No, we do only dedicated runs. Mainly 98% dedicated. So we got customers up in Milwaukee, which is what I'm heading to right now. New York, Lockport, New York. We got some in California, but we go to the same companies all the time. They use our products on a regular basis. See, that's why our loads are pretty much guaranteed. All you got to do is show up and go to work. There's going to be loads there. Well, a lot of companies are on the spot market. So a lot of companies, you don't know where your next load is going to come from. Yeah. Sometimes you get like a lot of rookies to go through this too when they're starting out. In the beginning, you might spend a lot of time sitting at your dispatcher got you waiting at truck stops, waiting on the next load while they on the phone trying to find what's close to you in your area to book you another load. Yeah. Our loads are already pre-done. That's why I recommend dedicated. Okay. You know, depends on your life and your lifestyle. You know, I like consistency.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like me and my wife, we average. Some weeks we'll get 6,400 miles. Some weeks we'll get 3,800 miles. But I probably average throughout the year somewhere between, on the average, we average probably about 45 to 5,000 miles a week.
That's good. We all get paid by the load or by the mile?
We get paid by the mile.
By the mile, okay.
Right.
Okay.
But this company, they hire owner-operators and company drivers.
You ever thought about being an owner-operator? You ever thought about being an owner-operator?
I thought about it, but I think right now it's not a good time because of the market and the price, the rates and all of that stuff.
Yeah,
so with this company, no, I wouldn't buy a brand new truck with this company. Okay. But see, you know, the way I look at it, when we're team driving, we're making basically the same amount of money without the expenses of the owner-operator. The owner-operator at the end of the year, you look at his gross pay, you're looking at, you see $500,000, but then once you just start deducting the expenses, the truck repairs, the fuel, and all that kind of good stuff, he's not making no more than a company driver. Because hustling, because the company driver, after all his expenses and breakdowns, and when that truck breaks down, it's in the shop, you ain't rolling, you're not making money. Yeah. But when it breaks down, I get some time off, I put it into a hotel, the company pays for the repairs.
Okay.
We ain't got to worry about it, we getting double the miles. So in essence, as a team company driver, we're probably making more, bringing home more than an owner-operator solo driver. Okay. He got a lot of expenses, man. That's,
yeah, that's how I look at it too. And
breakdowns can be costly.
Yeah.
So, but it'll take a lot for me to switch companies. It's got to be a really good deal,
Yeah.
you know, for me to switch companies. I mean, I'm so comfortable here, you know. I'm not saying there's something better out there, but of course, naturally, I'm gonna do what's best for my family. I mean, if I find something better, I'll jump. But it'll be hard to kind of replace what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. Look like you love it, man.
I do love it, man. She loves it too. That's the best part.
Yeah, that's
no
good.
whining. She's a hustler. She don't mind getting a fingernail dirty. You know, she break once, she just did it quick.
Man, a lot of girls ain't like that, man.
No,
a lot of women ain't like that.
A lot of women don't have nothing to do with these girls.
No, they don't. They just want to be in the house getting that money.
Right. Tell you to hurry up and come home and get off that road.
Yeah, you ain't lying. But you got one that gonna get in the truck with you.
Right.
You can't beat that.
Oh man, you got to man, you'll love it.
Yeah.
Now, if you go on like look for inspiration, y'all look up on YouTube, look up husband and wife team driver, and look at how much fun and how much they enjoy and how much money they're making on that road. And they'll tell you that, you know, he started off solo, but once you go team, they never go back. He said, man, I would never be a solo driver again. Once they do that husband and wife drive team. It's good, man. I recommend it.
Can we get one pay stub, bro?
Huh?
We can get one pay stub?
I don't carry my pay stub.
You don't carry your pay stub?
Oh, well.
Can you show at least one? I know they gonna ask, bro.
Alright.
Okay, you finna show the pay stub. The big pay stub. We want to see.
That's just for 1 week. That was actually what went into my account. But I can go back and show you some older ones that are a lot nicer than that. That was the gross pay right there.
Gross pay, $18.59. Okay.
But that was a slow week because this week I only had 70 miles I got on this week. Oh, they did this one different. They didn't show it on this one. Okay. But anyway, this was actually a low week. But you can see my gross already for this year. This was my last pay stub. So I'm en route already to do over 100,000. We just halfway through the year right now.
Halfway through the year, and
I'm
almost
already
100,000.
51.
Hey, you can't beat that.
By the time the year ends, but that's one of my low end paychecks.
That's a low end paycheck, but that's still good.
Yeah.
$18.59.
Right.
That's still good.
Yeah, I mean, and I had 1,300 net went into the account. And that's on the slow week.
Slow week. Look. You can't beat that, man. This the company right here. What it called? Slay?
Slay.
So for your wife, so how it is just being out here, like being a driver, being you know, and most of the guys out here. So how you?
We get along great on the road. We don't fight till we go home.
Okay, y'all don't fight till I get home.
We don't even fight then. Hardly.
Okay.
I love it out here. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I was with Burger King for like 16 years and an assistant manager, and I just got fed up. And he was just like, just give it 1 year.
1 year.
And after my first 6 months, I was like, I won't go back.
You won't go back. So you liking that money, huh?
I like that money.
Okay.
I like the money, and it's just the peace, the less. I mean, it's stressful being a driver, but not like being slave driven inside of these fast food restaurants.
Oh, I know. I used to work. I already know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful that I did have a job, but it's not. There's more appreciation and more need for you out here in these streets than there is in a fast food restaurant. And you know, and I've met some women out here and that are out here driving. But to me, the one thing that I would have to say to these females out here, like, carry yourself with respect when you're out here.
Yeah.
Don't get out here dressing like a hoochie mama and then turn around and get mad because a man says something to you that you feel that is inappropriate. It's about how you carry yourself out here. I get approached, you know what I'm saying, because half the time he's in the sleeper when I'm fueling, but it's never disrespectful. And some of these women out here need to realize, like, just because you're driving a rig, you still need to carry yourself with respect for yourself. Because as long as you're respecting yourself, you will get the respect from these men out here too.
Yeah, that's true. So what advice you give some women, not just there, just driving the truck? What advice you give them?
Go for it. I would say get out here, try it. Give yourself, get out here, go to school, get your CDLs. And believe me, when times fall hard, even if you get out here and you really don't like it, you still have something to always fall back on. It might not have to be driving a rig. You could go in town and do local deliveries or anything like that, a day cab, just dropping hooks. Like me, I will always hang on to mine regardless. And as I told my husband, if anything was to happen to him, he says, what would you do? I would still drive. As long as I'm physically incapable to still drive, I would stay with this company. But if it got to a point that I couldn't, I would probably go to like FedEx or somewhere doing expediting or something.
Yeah.
But I'll give every woman thumbs up. Go try it. Do
Okay,
it.
okay.
I say it. Do it.
Yeah, do it.
It's
That's
not
all you
just
gotta do.
a man's job.
Yeah.
It's anybody can do it.
Yeah. But look, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Look, thank y'all
Alright.
for the advice. I know you said you got to drive, so I ain't gonna hold you up.
Yeah, I got last shift and I got to offload this load.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna let y'all go, and
All right.
I tone the channel, and so just be looking out for that.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Y'all have a good
All right,
night.
y'all